So today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's time to maybe start a cooking show. It was Easter weekend, and every year in the neighborhood that I'm in right now, someone dresses up as the Easter Bunny and brings joy to children. This year I was elected, and I'm pleased to announce that I brought joy to a lot of children this Easter. I hope you can live vicariously through me, because it felt like a once-in-a-lifetime experience, for sure. To be honest, wearing that bunny costume after a while, I lost sight of who I was. I felt after the whole experience that maybe I should watch The Joker. I saw a trailer for that movie. It looked a little bit too scary for me, but, you know, wearing a mask and, you know, a few hours into that, who are you? You could be anyone under the mask. Anyone. Anyhow, enjoy this footage of me being the Easter Bunny. I really need to take a shower. Okay, so we're all bored and stuff, so I'm gonna make myself a cooking show. It's very easy. You can make your own cooking show too. I'll show you just how easy this is. Today, we're gonna make pasta, but not just any pasta. We're gonna make pasta with the leftovers that you have in your kitchen, and it's gonna be really easy, and you're gonna love it. Step number 1 is to make a tripod for your camera. Step number 2, start cooking. And here we go. We need to turn on our pot of water that we're gonna cook the pasta in, because that shit takes forever to boil. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut some of our ingredients. What do you have left in your fridge? Well, I have half a portobello, so we're gonna use that. Slice and dice with your hand like a claw. This is an amateur hour. Put it in a bowl. Bowl. Next, Need to use up this half an onion, slice and dice. Did I mention to put up your hair in a ponytail? This is very important. Nobody wants hair in their pasta sauce, okay? Oh. Next, let's get some onion in there. Actually, we just did the onion. Next, let's get some garlic in there. Another pro tip, you would think that having sharp knives to use in the kitchen is a good idea. Let me tell you, it's not. You've been fooled. Actually, the more dull your knife is, the least likely you are to hurt yourself in the kitchen, especially if you're not that good at cutting things and if you don't have the claw hand technique perfected. Safety first. See, if my knife was sharp, we'd be at the ER right now, okay? Slice and dice. I like to put about 3 cloves of garlic, but since we're in isolation here together and, you know, nobody's kissing no one, we're gonna put 4 cloves of garlic in there just to get a little extra zing. Oh, wash your hands. Alright, next step is play with your dog. Wash your hands. Oil in the pot. I like setting the temperature of things on the stove to high so that the pot heats up quickly, and then I turn it back down. Don't forget to turn it back down. Next, I'm gonna put my garlic and my onion in my heating pot. Bam! Now I'm gonna add some salt to caramelize the onion. They'll be quite caramelized after that. You probably are not eating your daily dose of greens, are you? Get out that spinach. Wash it. See? Our pot is heating. Now we can turn that back down. Cooking's all about multitasking. While the onions are cooking, I'm going to open this can of crushed tomatoes. Now, you may think, should I be buying pasta sauce from a glass jar from the grocery store? The answer is no. You should not be doing that. This is a can of crushed tomatoes, also called stewed tomatoes. You want to use this because it will taste so tomatoey and you will never go back. Ever. You should never go back. Don't go back. Alright, our onions are doing quite well. Let's add the mushroom. Stir. Well, that's cooking down. I have a question for everyone. So, you know how chefs in TV and in Ratatouille, the chefs are wearing like a white blazer laboratory jacket type thing? And I think the reason that they do this is to create some excitement, okay? The adrenaline. Picture this. You are a failure, chef, if you spill some stuff on your white jacket, because everybody's gonna see it. Does that make sense? I don't know if that's the reason why they wear white jackets in the kitchen, but it could be, couldn't it? Will I or will I not spill some sauce on my white shirt? We will see. JK already did. I'm gonna add some salt to that. So we got this cooking down. Perfect. And now we have all the time in the world to finish our sauce. You can add your crushed tomatoes. Now for spices. So I have some Italian seasoning. It's new. So I think it's very important to smell your spices before you put them in. That's fresh. So we're gonna add some of this. Now, usually when I'm making pasta sauce, I use these little red chilies to make it a little bit spicy, but I don't have those today, so I'm gonna use this. It's like crushed chilies, but it's called Sriracha Seasoning Assortment. Spicy. All right, now here's my little secret to a good pasta sauce. A hint, a hint, a hint. Now the other secret is to add a hint of brown sugar. We do not have that today. We're improvising. Shh, it's a secret. Also, we're gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper to this. So healthy. You can let this simmer for quite some time. Apparently the longer you leave it, the better it tastes, but you know. So yeah, things to remember. Greens. Put things in bowls. Wear white so that you're stressed. Multitask. Add special ingredients. And then bam, you have made a great cooking show. Also, don't dilly-dally because there's people who are hungry and they need to eat. The final step is to serve your pasta. I like serving mine in a bowl. I like serving it with some goat feta cheese sprinkled on top. I also like to add a little sprinkle of balsamic vinegar because that's what I like.